Okay, it's funny. I'm at that point when I get more excited about finding a budget gem than I do about having something really beautiful and expensive come into my possession. This is one of the examples of the first thing. Inexpensive gem. I really think you should check this flashlight out. That's the short of it. But let's go ahead and get into the details of this awesome little flashlight that comes in at under 20 bucks. Stay tuned. Let's get to it. All right, so of course, this is the Skillhunt E2A. Now, this flashlight is actually pretty awesome for price. It's only about $20, give or take. But yet you can use alkaline, nickel metal halide, or 14500 lithium ion batteries. And you can see it can go upwards of 600 lumens, which comes down to 260 after 1 minute, or you can use it with just a rechargeable, and that goes from 200 to 120 after 1 minute, and so on. So this is actually a very capable little flashlight, and it comes in a high CRI setup. So this is an SST20 emitter with a CRI above 95. That is very, 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 very good. And for something this price range, that's kind of unheard of, really. It's IPX8. It can tail stand. It has a crenulated bezel. It has a frosted lens as well. And mode memory. 3 modes, low, medium, high, with no strobe. Thank you, God. No strobe. Yay! I don't really agree with strobe modes in small flashlights anyway. Now, simple put, came in on high, low, medium, high. Now, simple half press cycles through all the modes, which is something I always really appreciate. It's one of the things I really wish could be fixed with something like the Olights, where you have to full press to kind of get through the modes. I really like having that half press, especially when you have more than 2 modes. Okay. One thing I don't like, though, about this flashlight is that it has mode memory. I know that sounds weird, but when you have mode memory, you never know exactly what you're coming in on. And when the difference is 15 to 600, you come in on the wrong mode when you need to keep your vision instead of losing it, and you're going to blow. You're going to make it very hard for yourself to see, and that's a problem. This is not necessarily an issue with this light. It's kind of just an issue in general, so it's something to keep aware of. It's one of the reasons why this is still my favorite 14500 flashlight. I know when I bring this on, always, when I click that on and it's unscrewed the way I just had it, it's coming in on low. Always. I also know that when I tighten it, it's coming in on turbo, and only turbo. That's the way I prefer simple flashlights. I want to know, mechanically speaking, that I can set it up to either come in on low or high initially. And if it's something like an Olight, we have maybe a more complicated UI, but I know predictably where it's coming in, low, medium, high, etc. This flashlight hits a lot of bases, though. It has a really, really common size. It has a high CRI. It's very budget friendly. It has a reversible clip. It's IPX8. It's got a recessed button so you don't accidentally press it. This checks a ton of boxes, tons of boxes. It can use any single, basically double A size battery. I don't know. There's not much more to say about this light. At about $20 to $22, depending on where you get it. It even comes with a alkaline battery built into it. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to really beat that for the price. We're going to look at other 14500 flashlights down the line and end up comparing it. But this is a great baseline, a really good baseline. And if you don't have a AA or don't have a 14500 capable flashlight, this would be a damn good choice. I don't have much else to say today, so I'm just going to let it go there. If you like this video, subscribe, and we'll talk again soon on the next flashlight video or other EDC related content. Have a good one, guys.